Hello everyone, have you ever played the traditional snake and ladder game? But what if I told you that we can learn positive and negative integers while playing snake and ladder? Sounds fun, right? So grab your chart paper, ruler, pencil and color. Let's start making our integer snake and ladder board. First, take a chart paper of any size you prefer. Make sure you have enough space to draw a large game board and some decorations. Question for you. What is your favorite board game? Snake, ladder, ludo, chess or carom? Let me know in the comments. Using a ruler, draw vertical lines at equal distances. Keep them about 2 cm gap between each line. After drawing the vertical lines, draw horizontal lines with the same gap. Slowly, your chart paper will start looking like a big grid. If there are 10 rows and 10 columns, how many boxes will we get? Think for a moment. The answer is 100 boxes. On the right side of the chart paper, leave some margin. This space can be used to write the rules of the game. If your chart paper is small, you can skip this part. Leave some space around the edges and draw a neat border. You can decorate later with small snakes, ladder, stars or mathematical symbols. Now color the squares using your favorite colors. You can alternate colors to make the board more attractive. For example, yellow and green, pink and blue, orange and purple. Use bright colors so the board looks cheerful and eye-catching. Color the border with blue color or any color of your choice. You can decorate a border with snake and ladder, stars, plus, minus, division, multiplication sign. Use your creativity to decorate and color the border. At the top of the paper, we will write integer snake and ladders in big bold colorful letters. A beautiful title always makes the project look attractive. Now, write numbers from 1 to 100 inside the squares. Remember the snake and ladder pattern. First row 1 to 10, second row 20 to 11, third row 21 to 30, and so on. Use a dark marker so the numbers are clearly visible. On the right side, write simple rules. For example, start from 1. Throw 2 dice. 1 dice represents positive and 1 dice represents negative. Solve the integer operation. Move forward for positive answers. Move backward for negative answers. Follow snakes and ladders as usual. Border the chart paper with black marker pen with the help of a scale. Now it's time for the fun part. Draw or paste pictures of snake and ladders. Place snake so players slide down. Place ladder so players can climb up quickly. Try using colorful snakes and creative ladder designs. This makes your game board look amazing. Now decorate the border. You can draw small snake, tiny ladder, dice, smiley face, math symbol. This step makes your project stand out. To protect the project from moisture and wear and tear, you can laminate it using a transparent plastic sheet or cover it with a sellotape. This will make the board stronger, more durable, and give it a neat and glossy finish. Congratulations! Your integer snake and ladder game is now complete. It is colorful, educational and fun to play. Give yourself a big clap. Now let's learn how to play. You will need playing tokens, 2 dice and at least 2 players. One dice will represent a positive number and the other dice will represent a negative number. Suppose the positive number is pi and the negative number is 3. Then add plus pi minus 3. The answer is plus 2. Since the answer is positive, move 2 steps forward. Let's see another example. The positive number is 2 and the negative number is 6. Then add plus 2 and minus 6. The answer is minus 4. Since the answer is negative, move 4 steps backward. Isn't that interesting? You're learning integer operations while playing a game. I hope you enjoyed making this integer snake and ladder project with me. If you like this idea, don't forget to like, share and subscribe.
Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye and happy learning.